right now I'm at a restaurant called Meat-ing. It's an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place outside the Hongdae area, which is kind of like a college town because it's right next to the university. You have about 1 hour and a half to cook everything and then eat. So we're gonna see how many rounds I can go. But first we'll show you the restaurant selection. So here you get your dishes, chopsticks and everything. So here they are variety of vegetables. This one's onion, that's marinade. This one's kimchi. This one's like chives, carrots, and probably some spicy sauce. We have enoki mushrooms, lettuce, garlic. I think that's some kind of squash. Sprouts, corn, cucumbers, peppers, and I think that's like a Korean pepper as well. But the meat's pretty much unlimited. You have a good variety of choices. So here we got our meat. Samgyeopsal is right here. Chadobegi, which is like a brisket. This one's pork belly. I think there's some kind of pork, I'm not sure. And I think this one resembles like jokbal, I think. But I'm not sure what this one is. The sauces that we have here is like our sesame oil with salt and pepper. I believe this one's doenjang, which is like a soybean paste sauce. And then we just have assorted vegetables just to eat with it. The gas burner. Here it's like, I believe he said this one's low, high, and then it turns on. And they have side menu too. So you can buy soju, beer, other beverages if you want. And then they charge an additional 2,000 per person for any leftovers. Right here it's self-serve. So here we have like some samgyeopsal that's cooked, which is the fatty pork belly. The thing with like all-you-can-eat places, you kind of have to eat pretty quick because if you slow down and eat, you can't eat as much. Pretty much plenty on maxing out. We're gonna cook this piece of meat next. I'm not sure what piece it is, but it's probably some kind of like pork loin. So we're gonna cook this piece of meat as well, seeing how there's a bunch of room left on my skillet. But what's nice is I get to cook it myself. So now we're cooking the brisket, it's thinly sliced. So this super thin piece of brisket like cooks really fast and the brown's really quick too. Usually back in Chicago, I prefer to make my own Korean barbecue at home. It's a lot cheaper, plus we can get better meat, like at H Mart or going to Costco to buy meat. But Chunky What had probably like some of the best pancakes that I ever had, the Korean pancakes that I ever had in the Midwest. Why I like it so much is because like the pancake is like super crispy and fluffy on the outside, and then the inside it's like super soft. Now we're gonna go for round 2. So here we have the meat bar, and then let's see. We'll try some new ones. We have a couple strips to try. Ooh, this piece looks good. And this looks like a spicy samgyeopsal. I think a stack of 4 would be good. And then I'm not sure what this is. I think this is pork as well that's mixed with the spicy sauce. We'll grab a couple pieces just to try. So this is round 2. No, I spilled on myself. It's okay, I gotta wash it anyway since it smells like Korean barbecue. I think I can go for one more round, so I'll be back. So I'm gonna finish off my last plate with this, which is samgyeopsal and the brisket. and then we're gonna call it quits right after that. I might have to tap out. Unfortunately, I don't have my friend Jeff here with me. If he was here, we would totally demolish this place. I think like what I like about Korean BBQ so much is like you got meat that you're cooking yourself, and then the smell of everything. Also the fat melts, and you can hear the sizzle. I think it's like very relaxing, like some kind of ASMR for me. How I rank this place, I think this place is a lot better than some of the places I've been to in the United States. It's all you can eat, yes. The meat quality is a lot lower. It's not high grade cut or like ogyapsal, like the black Jeju pork steak. But you know, for about $13 or so, like I think this is totally worth it for all you can eat. So I'll cook last two while I'm at it. Maybe I'll catch my second wind. Here's my arm. Here, closer for scale. My arm. Okay, let me show you this. So the brisket's rolled up, unrolled. So here we have the final cuts of our meats. Watching this meat cook, it's kind of making me think I can't do it. But we're gonna go the extra mile. Do you hear that sound? That's the sound of glory. Okay, so we finished eating. Just gonna drink a couple cups of water. And then we'll walk around the Hongdae area just to explore a bit. So right now we're outside the Hongdae area. This place is known for being a bunch of university students around since it's like nearby the college. There's a bunch of eateries here, street food, you name it, they have it. They have cheap clothing here if you wanted to. There's also a lot of makeup shops, as you can see. But I guess this is where you can get good ice cream too. Yeah, so we're outside Dara at the sweet break right now. We're gonna get some ice cream. The one that I picked was this one, which is the tiramisu one. So here we have a tiramisu cone. There's an Oreo in it, chocolate, a Pocky, tiramisu powder as well. I think it's like cocoa powder, and vanilla ice cream. This cone was about $4. I got it pretty much for the gram. It does taste like a tiramisu. It's actually really good. It has like cool chocolate designs on it too, so. It's hard to vlog and eat and hold my stuff with one hand. I'm like spilling cocoa powder all over myself. If you're here during the weekend, you'll most likely see that there's a lot of street performers here in the area, whether it's up-and-coming artists that are dancing or singing or even playing instruments, or even maybe it'll get closer towards the end of the night. We'll see it a lot. So there's like tons of street performances here in Hongdae. It's like the norm here on pretty much that entire strip. There was like 4 or 5 or 6 singers, dancers, b-boy dancers. There's a bunch of restaurants open around here, karaoke, arcades, even if you wanted to play some games. So pretty much if you're going out Hongdae, bring some friends, but I don't have any, but bring some friends and just hang out and then have fun over here. All right, I'm gonna head back to the guest house and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. 내 이름이 처럼 반짝이는 널 가지고 싶고 get my mind